because of black food, but it was dark and gloomy in those times.
Like a bottomless pit.
Yep. Go ahead.
It says, and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent.
Right, because they went down when, by the way of Septimius Severus. Okay, he was the main. He was the main. What was 193 AD?
193 AD.
193 AD. He was the main component who basically started to bring Esau's kingdom down.
Yeah,
and bring
at that
pagan,
time.
pagan
worship.
Yeah.
One of the last ones. Yeah.
And you see how the scriptures refer to him is just one more time.
It says, and that laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent.
See that? Because it takes you back, even reincarnation, back to the Garden of Eden.
Yep.
That wicked spirit that's in that certain man that's doing these acts on the earth.
Yeah. Because they was a thief. They was wicked. That's why Job was telling you that they had to get pushed to the mountains.
Yep.
Once again, they had to get
Pushed to the mountains.
pushed to the mountains and get separated from the world.
Yeah. It says, and bound him 1,000 years.
Right. So from 193, roughly around 193 AD, all the way to what was the
14.
You
14?
talking about Esau?
14,
No, the last segment of the Roman Empire came down. I think what was the East, because they said right they had separated. It was the East and then it was the West. If it was the
About
I think
1325.
Yeah.
That's
said
like
that. When Jake came in.
I got 1325.
Yeah.
When Jake came in,
Because Jake was secure when
you ain't gonna go all the way back.
No, I'm saying we ain't gonna play with the time period.
Yeah.
On the being exact. You just give the roundabout figure. It was in the 13th century.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why even Esau used circa. He say
Right.
he'd give you a time date and he'd say circa.
Yeah.
Circa means around that time. Like that's why he always do. Esau always do it. So yeah, that's do the same.
And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more.
Right, and the reason why we have to do that too, I mean, they're saying this, is because it took, when Septimius came in, it didn't just end.
Exactly.
Like 170 AD, it's over.
Right.
No, it took other men to come in, and the Elder Torah was given the other men before Constantine the Great.
Yeah, kind
It
of.
was
Constantine
Constantine
the
the that took over. That's why they gave us the number 325 AD to 1325 AD. Because it don't, like America right now. We all know, we sitting here. For us to have this, we know it's over.
Yeah.
But we waiting on the last two prophecies.
We around this time.
And it's gradually.
And it's right.
It's gradually slowing.
Yeah. You know, whenever and just to go back to
because
no, go ahead.
No, my bad. Because when it said that they gonna shoot into the nest, and then it was supposed to end, but that was 50, 60 years ago. So it's still
it's on the
it's still declining. So it ain't set until it's set and done. Basically.
Well, like the scripture saying in Matthew 24, all these things, you shall wars and rumors of wars, and kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation.
Yeah.
But it says, but the end is not yet.
That's always that. So, but go ahead.
It says that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled.
And when 1,000 years were fulfilled, that's when they came back started sliding them ways back into there, and that's when they was taking on religions and bringing them unto themselves. Somebody want to get that what you call 26 and 10? Isaiah 26 and 10.
It says,
But go ahead, keep going.
Till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loosed a little season.
Right, and he was loose a little season, and that's when
Kagan Bullen.
Kagan Bullen had came into play, and what is it? How do you say it? The 13 tribes.
13 tribes.
They call it the 13 tribe. What we was reading earlier.
And Amalek being the chief, chief house of Esau.
Yep. And you got the Rothschilds that came in, started playing both sides of wars.
Right.
And
they built the central bank empire.
Yeah.
They brought in the central bank empire.
And use that money and the deceit of richness to craft all the other kings into what they want them to do.
So it's like when you read James 5 and it says, "Woe to you, rich men," it's talking about the chief house of Esau. Because your riches are cankered, it's talking about Esau. He's the only one that has the riches.
Well, hold that. Get Ecclesiasticus 10 and 8 real quick.
Yeah.
Now wait, they might say, oh, well, you got rich sultans and all of that, and these the richest man is actually an Asian. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's how Esau lives.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
Esau owned the world. Esau owned the political ground, the police ground of the whole entire planet.
Yeah.
And that's why he the only one that can go out and space and put satellites, put sanctions on him. It's like,
Go ahead. Going back to the riches, because what happened was when they had got set up, Rodrigo Bonjour, he did a lot of deceitful things and killing off this person and killing off that person and stealing riches. They show you in the Bonjour season,
Right, yeah.
the third episode, how he got all that wealth. He got those, they call them cardinals.
yeah.
They got all the cardinals to go against each other, and he was going on the side and getting them to bid on him basically.
Da Vinci Demon showed that too.
Yeah.
I watched all 3 episodes.
And what did he start? A bank.
Yeah. He started a bank.
That's how he got rich.
But that's why when you brought out the scripture earlier in the beginning, how the things that Esau sought out,
Yeah.
they follow the money trail.
Right. Basically. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
So that's just plain, man. So Esau is going to be taken out because of for dealings, unrighteous usuries, and unrighteous gain of money, basically.
Yeah. Everybody got a scripture. I can start bringing these out.
Yeah, because I wanted to finish up on that the Revelations 20 real quick.
Yeah, but you gotta finish that.
And then we can bring out the scriptures.
I got a quick precept.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to. The faith be shown for the wicked.
Quick precept.
Go ahead,
It's Psalm 49 and 6. It says, "They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches."
That's Esau.
That was for Rodrigo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's Esau because they got all the riches and all the treasures and all the gold, the resources.
They think they can buy the kingdom.
And they think they're gonna last forever with all that stuff, man.
You know, the Gabar said, he said, every time you see the goddamn Rothschild guy, I forgot his name, said, motherfucker always smile.
Evelyn.
Yeah, he said, always got a smile on his face.
Creepy ass cracking.
And they showed it on YouTube, man. And they showed Evelyn Rothschild in New York. He was having an interview about somebody, and then he was smiling the whole motherfucking time because he know that he got Israel, our people under subjection, and all these motherfucking other nations under subjection. The whole world under subjection.
Yeah, well, you know the other nations in bed with Esau. But he
That's
got
why they
money.
gonna cry in Revelation 18.
Yeah, because they lost so much fortune building. That's how they get their riches through Esau.
Right.
That's another point.
Go ahead, let's.
This is verse 7. It says, "None of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to the Most High a ransom for him."
See, can anybody save Esau, man? It's talking about Esau, man. That scripture for him.
Isaiah 26 and 10 real quick.
Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 26 and 10. It says, "Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord."
Yep. That happened basically a couple of times, but I just wanted to put on the point with how you say his name?
Kagan Bullen.
Kagan Bullen. He sought out who was
Top.
who was at the top, who had some type of order to themselves.
Yeah.
That's why that's how Judaism started to come into play, basically. Well, not necessarily right there, but he went and looked for for a lot of religions and stuff like that. That's what Judaism came from.
Yeah, they
him?
created Judaism.
Okay, I was right. I just didn't know if I was right on that part right there. But yeah, so like they said, he started that whole Judaism thing, searching for some type of uprightness to get his people to be upright. And then, so on down the line, yada yada.
Some structure, some order. They needed it.
Right.
They needed structure and order.
Especially to the hierarchies of the nobles.
And then go ahead. And then left hand, right hand. All things are done in decently in order.
Yeah.
So the Lord, the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Shai, they want order on the left hand side too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they had favor.
Yep. Go ahead, and then you can jump out your script. That was it on that.
Oh yeah.
And that's why when they came over here, they told the Northern Kingdom that this is manifest destiny.
Yeah, exactly. And they don't say words like that for no reason.
Exactly.
Come on now, don't be a jackass or dummy. They say certain things and they show you certain things for a reason.
When they got a like that, they said, and that's scripture.
Right.
Whooping our ass.
Right.
Yep.
Okay,
And they used it. Yeah, that's right.
They did both our ass. Everybody looking like, damn, just killed everybody I know.
Real quick, because everything is done by way of purpose.
By way of prophecy.
Yeah.
If you break down the word manifest destiny, destiny meaning a future act, and manifest meaning it's being brought to pass.
Fate.
The thing about it is prophecy being brought to pass.
Yeah, in science, they don't use it in the science world, but it's called fate. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. All right, so everything is done. It's done in order.
Right.
And everything under heaven in the world happens for a purpose, happens for a reason.
So us being in here doing this, you know, for all this time, like you got to keep going, man. All this is manifest destiny.
Yeah. And one thing establishes the other. That's how it works. And we establish.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You got the
okay.
13.
No, he was calling out something.
No, we was finishing the Revelation 13.
20.
Oh yeah,
Was it 20?
He finished it.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all ain't do the 13?
Yeah, Moan did it.
Yeah, 13 and
How
3.
far did you take it?
One to 3.
Yeah, keep going
1,
so we can go
3,
into
4.
all the other nations.
Oh, right.
It's a cahoots with
Yeah.
them.
Because we kind of
And
jumped
then
off.
as soon as we done with that, then we shoot all into yours.
Yeah, how many scriptures you
These are
got?
like one hitters. Though.
How many scriptures
He
you got?
said, how many you got?
Because, everybody don't need to.
Well, yeah,
Bring
two,
it in precepts.
3. You got that. You got that. You got that.
13.
About 4.
4, okay.
Okay, well, go ahead. I'm on with your revelation. Just start from 3 again, so we can just recap.
Yep. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 3. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast.
Right, the deadly wounds were being healed. That what is that? NATO and UN.
Yeah, my bad.
Yep.
Say it
Bring
again?
back the
And
old
it's-
philosophy.
Right.
No, that was
Yeah.
America. I mean, Rome to America.
Well,
you know,
yeah.
throughout the history.
Yeah, the Renaissance period.
Yeah. It said, and all the world wondered after the beast, and they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast.
Yep.
And they worshipped the beast, saying, who was like unto the beast, who was able to make war with him. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies.
That's America.
Yeah.
That's America.
Political structure.
That's right. And,
Their foreign
UN,
policy.
yeah, the UN and NATO. And what's blasphemy? The UN just put a monument in front of the building for all the nations to come say, oh, look at the atrocities that was done to who? Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. And they know they know Yahushua come out of that line. That's blasphemy right there.
Yeah. Why would they make a monument?
Now,
It's the second Archetypus.
Behold, the fourth beast.
It's just the Archetypus reincarnated.
Draft from the temple.
Saying who was like unto the
Or
beast.
yeah, can't nobody make war with
NATO, EU.
Can't nobody do it because they got a coalition of fighting force, which actually the president got them when he speak United States because they got the fat shies, which is actually a bundle of sticks wrapped together. That's all the nations in the coalition force, and they got an X on the side of the motherfucker, a battle X.
It says, who was able to make war with him, and there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months.
Which was it 13? Which that's 42 years, and NATO been established for how long?
NATO been established since 55,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
55, yes.
1955.
So y'all on borrowed time right now.
Yeah.
It says,
And when you read into the prophecies like that, same thing happened to Babylon. You know?
And Nineveh.
Yeah, Nineveh. Jeremiah said that Babylon was going to be destroyed in what I don't remember the exact time.
Say it again.
72 years.
72 years?
70, around that time.
70 years, kind of. Prophecy of 70 years. That Babylon would be
Yeah,
destroyed
70 years. Yeah.
And it carried on a little further. Because there were certain things that need to be done. That's the same way with America. It might not be exactly 42 years, but or NATO might not be exactly 42 years, but there's certain things that have to happen that be put in place for the Lord to act completely destroy it.
Yeah.
It was spiritual. It was spiritual. 770 in itself. It was just mean completely.
Yeah.
So we know what we looking forward to. So we the prophets, we can measure the time, the image of the mark of the beast, and going into our reign.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Verse 6, and he opened his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations.
Yeah, that's when they was basically when most so they got at Gad and the tribes that was over here where they came over here. That's when they was wearing out the saints, when they was just slaughtering them by any means necessary under Christopher Columbus, his son, right? What is it? Diego.
Yeah,
Andrew Jackson, Ulysses S. Grant.
Yep.
General Armstrong Custer.
Yep.
They all these crackers played that for it.
So
Keep it going. It says, and all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him,
and now you can start calling out your scriptures.
whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, now keep going to
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verses 7. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 7.
yeah.
Keep going. I'm more.
Yeah, just read this as well.
It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Yep.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That separates the man from boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake like a dragon, as a dragon.
All right, that's them setting up the Pelagians and Patricians,
Yeah,
which today is the Democrats and Republicans, which they always make sure they have two parties to play this game. That's why all the other nations picked up that two-party democratic system, which goes back to elect the president, which goes back to the Roman Empire, and them coming in and being diverse from Daniel, from all the other beasts that was before them, because they had king monarchies. And that's the glue that stick this motherfucker together.
It says, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused it.
Use all Roman tactics. They'll beat your ass down. They'll come and make the people tributaries unto them. America did that shit.
Yep.
Go over there, bomb China, drop 2 bombs, atom bombs on them, and then open up the gate for the people to come over here.
Right.
And then the people that's over here, put them in the concentration camp.
camps.
Fuck out of here, man.
Only the devil.
It
Which
says,
proves to you more and more that Esau is the devil. The so-called white man is the devil.
And
regardless of what people want to believe and want to accept.
And this history is in the scriptures, but it's in dark sentences, allegories, parables, and what else? Did I miss anything?
mysteries.
Yeah, mysteries.
Secret, same thing. Secret.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a
And metaphor.
Yeah, metaphors.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, literal.
Go ahead.
This is this is Psalms 49 and 4. It's just real quick. I will incline my ear to a parable. I will open my dark sayings upon the harp. It's just plain and simple.
Yeah.
This is a harp. This is the truth. You're gonna open up his dark sayings upon his name.
Yeah, meaning you can't.
That's
fake
how we
that.
understand this. That's it. Go ahead. Is that number 12?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
I just
that's
wanted that
the democratic system. Yep.
This is Job chapter 14, verse 5. It says, "Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.